Oh, yeah, the full number, the 2,256,000. No, it definitely means. Well, there's a story behind it. There's a story behind it. That's the better answer. So yeah, the Rock 2,256,000. I don't know if is that my full stream name. I forget. I go by Rock 2000 most of the time, but I think my stream might be called Rock 2,256,000. Yeah, I'll tell the story on that in just a minute once I make sure my team's alright. Alright, so uh, the TL. Well, do you want the TLDR or the full story? Because I can give you the TLDR, but if I do that, I kind of spoil the ending. So, but there's a story. There's not so much a meaning behind the number. I mean, there kind of is, but it's kind of weak. The full story or TLDR? Wow, there's a Crustle up there? That's whack. Full story. Alright. So, when I was a young lad, I played with lots of Legos. I mean, lots of Legos. That is not where you expected the story to start, was it? I played with lots of Legos. And I was super fascinated with them, built all sorts of stuff with them. And back in the day... Ooh, that's not good. Okay. Back in the day... Lego.com used to have a pretty, I would say, sick website where you could go on, play web-based games, whatever. Like, it was fun. It's like a, 6, 7-year-old, somewhere in that ballpark, I think is about how old I was. And, I go on there and play games, and there was this old game that was basically built around like social media. It's called My Lego Network. Basically, what it was this kid-friendly social media that you would go on and send messages to computers, like programmed social media members, profiles, whatever you want to say for that, and send them specific items that you would grind up through clicking. It was basically like a click to play or whatever thing. Like you would go on other people's pages, click on their little Lego tree, and it would give them a few bricks or whatever, and you could use those bricks to build projects or something like that. Anyway, so the gist of it is that it was a kid-friendly social media game. The game itself wasn't important. I thought it was a cool game though. Oh, a double battle up here. I think that battle's pretty dangerous. Hang on. So anyway, that doesn't tell you the main part of the story. So I was making an account for My Lego Network, and my dad was helping me make an account, and he said something along the lines of, well, you should probably do something with, like, you shouldn't do your real name. And you shouldn't do anything personally identifying, like basic internet advice he gave me. I was like, well, what can I do that's not my real name, and nothing identifying that's like me? Well, my IRL name is Brock, that's my first name, and I was like, okay, Rock, because that's so original, and that's so close, but not quite, and rocks are cool, why not? And I was born in the year 2000. I'm 20 now. So, and then, but it couldn't be identifying. So it's like, okay, Dad, type in the number. I want my username to be Rock2,256. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, wait, that's not what the end of your number is. It's 2,256,000. So my dad would do exactly as you would think there, and typed out Rock 2,256 correctly. Now the end numbers, I was 6. I have no reason that I can remember why I picked those numbers. Those were random. I'm pretty sure it was just something to throw off using them. I think it was Rock 2000 was probably taken. Was probably why I chose those numbers, honestly, and I just came up with something. I was like, and when my dad typed it, I was like, this, like, no, Dad. And they tried like different combinations, which was really kind of him just repeating the same number that he put in. Wow, I am really scared of this team. Hang on, let me think about this. I think that Excadrill is gonna have Sand Rush. Hang on. I will finish my story. Hang on. Because there's more to it than what it seems like there is. I think we're gonna go Brick Break on Excadrill. I hope we survive whatever comes off of it. And Giga Drain hit Paladon. Yep, you Stig. Okay. That is not good if that hits Roserade. But Hippowdon is very dead. I actually don't like this hitting either Pokemon. Hang on. I know what part I'm at with my story, so I will tell it. Crap. Who do I think that... I think they have a second Pokemon too. Berserker. Crap. This is tough. Okay. Does grass resist ground? I need to know that. Because I'm fine taking neutral damage to dig. But not... Hang on. This is a tough battle. Okay, so it does resist ground. So we'll be taking neutral damage to that. I think I can live with that. Berserker's moves are pretty bad. I need an Excadrill dead. I guess I'll go for Giga Drain on Berserker. I think it's hitting Roserade. Oh. Crap, that sucks. Okay, alright, that's fine. I thought that was going to do a lot more. Takeout sucks. Alright, okay, fortunately we healed most of that back. Taking some pretty good sand damage, though. If he goes for Dig again, that's kind of bad. We just have to keep going for Brick Break and hope he stays above ground. Crap. Below. Okay, at least Berserker's dead. And we can target both of our moves on him next turn. I don't think Bruce Lee's in danger. Berserker's down. Okay. That's gonna miss. Alright, now that I think this battle is a little bit better under control, I'll resume my story after next turn. Do I need to switch Bruce Lee is the next question. Okay, he has Levitate. Yeah, we're not gonna get hit by that. Alright, alright. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so I was like, no, Dad, that's not right. Alright, so my dad had typed out Rock 2256 correctly. And then I was like, no, Dad, that's not right. So I typed out 2,256 because it was 2,000 and then 256. That makes sense to a 6-year-old, right? Alright, so I used that name for my Lego Network account, and things were fine and dandy. And I was kind of getting older. I grew out of that, and then needed to find a real name to use for just gaming in general. Okay, so yes, okay. And I was thinking, well, should I use my old name? You know, I was like in between things. I think I went by Rock or something kind of short at the time. And I wasn't really decisive. And then... well, okay, did you get... okay, question. Did you get it naturally? I don't think you... I mean... To be fair, yes, it is unfair. Honestly. To answer bluntly, it is unfair, but hey, it's your run. I think Wolf and some other really big competitive players said he's the best Pokemon in this current in the current meta right now because of Grassy Slide in grassy terrain. Not that you would get that straight up, but that is actually kind of broken. It is kind of broken. But hey, it's your run. Things could happen. It could die. You know? So yeah. I would not necessarily say that that will ultimately kill your run. Yeah, it would be kind of broken. Because grassy terrain really, with Grassy Slide, really breaks it. Yeah, thanks for coming. Oh, I didn't quite finish my story. I'll finish my story real quick. Okay, so then I played Smash 4 and I played Mega Man. And I thought, well, let me try playing some of his games to see if I like his games because I want to get behind like the motive behind the character. And then I ended up loving Mega Man. I just love the theme of like having a reluctant hero, the future of like having autonomous robots, questioning the morality of our actions, never giving up, always fighting for everlasting peace. I really got behind the themes. The gameplay was fantastic. The music's fantastic. Love the series, and that's the story behind a lot of the colors and stuff. Like the reason why I have the scarf, that's Proto Man. You'll see Mega Man references all over my channel and stuff. And then Mega Man's Japanese name is Rock. And I was like, oh, I gotta stick with that. And then the year that a lot of the Mega Man events took place were in the years 200X and 20XX, the 2000s, basically. So I shortened my official name to Rock 2000, and that's why I have my stream name. Because it ended up just directly funneling into something that I'm really passionate about, the Mega Man series. And I picked it when I was 5. It was just fate. It just had to happen. It was really cool that it happened that way. Thanks for the follow. I was going to ask about that. Thanks for the follow. Be sure to join the Discord if you're interested there. Use the ! Discord command to pull up the link for the Discord. We do questions of the day stuff there, and it's fun. So yeah, I hope you liked my story. And thanks for coming. Really enjoyed having you here. So it was just fate. It was fate, man. I had to do it. Glad we won that battle. I think I lost the battle the first time. Hey, it's your run, dude. You do what you want to. You do what you want to with that. That was kind of a rigged battle. Sandstream, Excadrill with like... Actually, it might not have been Sandstream. Or, Sand Rush. Kind of rigged, though. Anyway. Thanks for joining. So, yeah, you might want to use that, Discord command if you want to join that. Rookie will be fun. I don't think I've ever started a generation Pokemon game though with a grass starter. I don't think I've ever done it. I don't even think I've come close. The closest one I came to was picking Snivy because it looked cool, but without Contrary, I just wasn't that big of a fan of it. I think I ended up going. I've used fire starters in every single generation. In my first playthrough, except 6. Everybody has to pick Froakie. You were doing something wrong if you weren't picking Froakie. Just to be painfully honest, Froakie was by far the best Gen 6 starter. Every other generation I started with the fire. Just because I like fire types, honestly. Let me heal up Bruce Lee, and we will be finally in the next town. So. Ooh, Arcanine. Okay. We can fake out Brick Break here, and it should be fine. Who's your favorite starter of all time, if you're still here, Super? Mine's Shimshar. I started with Gen 4. I really liked Infernape, mixed sweeper, firefighting type, which wasn't quite as boring at the time as it is now. And it just had a cool personality. I don't know. It was just really good. I really liked Infernape a lot. So, let's see. Quick break. Oh, I got a weird notification on my phone. Anyway, mine's Chimchar. And Infernape's like really cool for competitive Pokemon too, because his move pool is so diverse. He can basically do anything that he wants to. Let me switch for Boltund. Scarlet. Oh wait, I could use oh man, there's Hail. I could use Flame Pain. Forgot. Oh well, we'll take it out. Oh, well maybe this will do it for me. Come on, Flame Pain. Come on, Flame Pain. Hoping I get to the one I just swapped out. Oh, Broken Void. Funny, you should show up. Alright. Cool. Wow, this route has honestly taken forever. It's taken like the better part of an hour to get through this route. Sorry we haven't done more gyms tonight, y'all. I really thought we'd get to at least 2. But these routes are really, really long. Why does Roar affect a Ghost type? Hitmonlee. Well, this thing outspeeds us, but we're burned, or he's burned, so I guess I'm not all that worried. Yeah. Cool. How did we like, why is Hitmonlee's speed good? Or Bruce Lee's speed good? It shouldn't be that good, it's only base 87. I guess we just really outlevel everything. This Boltund's base 121. And even with the deficit of a few levels, I don't think it should be that low. I think it definitely should outspeed. Third Chester. Nice. Oh, we need to get the wide lens here. We need to do that. Okay. Definitely need to get the wide lens. Sir Chester. I'm gonna Google where that house is. While I mash A on this menu. Pokemon. Where do we get wide lens? Go to Sir Chester Town. On the right side of town there will be 2 hotels. Okay, so it's like in a hotel. Okay. So, we gotta play a game. We gotta play a game. Nice. Alright, let's go and play that game. Right side of town there will be 2 hotels, enter the one on the right. Alright. Oh, this is over here. Alright, I guess it's this one. Whee. Okay. So, go in the first room on... No, wait. Enter the elevator at the top right of the hotel. Yeah. Go inside the first room on the left. Cutscene will play once you enter the room. So that means the culprit must be among us. Wait, who are you? After all the trouble of deducing things, don't go messing it up now. What is he, Phoenix Wright or something? Is he Phoenix Wright? Let's talk to him. I guess I should introduce myself. The name's Howells. Yes, that Howells, the great detective. I've been hired by the hotel. At present, I've cornered the culprit of a most heinous crime. That crime is the strange case of who ate the large quantity of berries in the lobby. Those are apples, not berries. Get your fruit straight, dude. Apples exist in Pokemon? No. I mean, there's like the Dragon Apple Pokemon. I forget what it's called. I've gathered the 3 people who were present in the lobby at the time of the crime. But because of the noise, my marvelous deductive reasoning seems somewhat muddled at present. The noise? What noise? That's it. You, interfering child, you must be my assistant. Listen to the stories of each suspect and find the culprit. Let's see. Yeah, where'd my Pokemon run off to? Huh? Berries? I didn't eat them. Hey, haven't you seen my Pokemon around here, have you? That detective sure seems like trouble, doesn't he? I will admit that when I saw the mountain of berries, but my doctor told me not to stop eating those things. Well, I can't talk. I've got it in writing right here. Looks like you were unlucky to get caught up in this too. There was a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. I've been saying that this whole time. So the kid's Pokemon probably got away. Oh, there's the Squivit. Oh, my Pokemon, where were you? Uh-oh. There sure are a lot of berries in this mouth. After listening to everyone's accounts, I have deduced a culprit. Dancer, you are the culprit. What? Why me? Because you are a dancer. You move and shake your body so much that you needed all that food for extra energy. He's so bad. He's so bad. That evidence is as clear and sharp as the leak of a Farfetch'd. What? What does that even mean? You're not a detective, you're a fraud. Who are you calling a fraud? You can't be referring to me, the great detective. I can't deal with this disrespect. I leave it to you. Find the culprit. Could this be the culprit? I think we found the culprit. What? That Squovit is the one that's responsible? Munch? Ah, it's true. It's got berry bits around its mouth. Yes, it definitely ate the berries. Definitely. Oh, you're right. I see it now that I look more closely. Muncha! As expected of my assistant. Here's recompense for solving this mystery. Take it. Wide lens. Nice. And that will wrap it up. He's overjoyed. He's going to take off now. He's a big fraud. Rip. Guess the other two got mad at him or something. Wasting their time. Alright, and let us put this wide lens on... Where is it? Around here. Ah, there it is. Bruce Lee. Now I feel a lot safer using high jump kick. Because now it'll have a 99% accuracy. So, which is a little bit better than 90. Just enough to make me think, yeah, we can use it. I would actually be surprised if it missed at all, honestly. 99 is really good. But I definitely wouldn't use it if we got hit by Sand Attack or something like that. Speaking of Sand Attack, it is crazy how many Pokemon have Sand Attack in Gen 1. Like, I've been watching a bunch of Mudry Breads runs and stuff, and like, Red and whatnot, and the accuracy and evasion moves in that game are so toxic. It's not even funny. Where I'm not sick. Just get a dry throat when I talk a lot. Alright, let's heal our Pokemon. I think we've already been here, but... Can't hurt. Alright. And now that we are healed, we will be able to... Wow, Plain Pain is still only level 39. Gee. I need to do something about that. I don't know. Head up here. I guess we'll head for the gym. Reason not to, I guess. Cutscene over here? Nah. Got a hot spring. Pretty good. Gotta like ye old hot spring. Alright. There's Bede. Yo, he did. How'd you do, Bede? Ah, I lost. It all went to pot. Oh. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I did just what I've seen Lee do in battles. Here, take it. It's the Ice Leader's lead card. You should check out the gym leader you have to face, too. Yeah, Melanie's lead card. I think she's my least favorite gym leader of this generation. Honestly. Because she just hasn't... Not unique. I don't know. She's just like... The characterization of her... I don't know. Pretty mediocre to me. Check our bag for healing items. For in between battles, not during. 3 supers. And a bunch of hyper. Okay, we're good. Probably should get... it's a nice gem. I guess I should buy freeze heals just to be safe. Yeah, what more can I buy? Oh, Ultra Balls. We'll buy some of those. Let's see. Alright, Ice Heal. Again, don't think we're going to get frozen because freeze is probably the worst mainline status of the 5. Out of poison, paralysis, burn, sleep, and freeze. Freeze is definitely the worst. Least inconsistent to enact and has the same effects, if not, and it's a lot easier to get out of sleep than rust because you can just have a fire type get out. No, also it feels like it doesn't last as long. I don't know. All right, let's attempt this gym challenge. I think we're okay-ish against ice types. I mean, we have Hitmonlee or Bruce Lee, and I think the only one we can't bring out is Miss Scarlet. Miss Scarlet would be a bad choice, but other than that, I mean, Steel resist ice, so that means Mental Toll is fine. In fact, Steel is super effective against ice if I'm not mistaken, so I could use oh yeah, the old-fashioned dowsing machine. Here's invisible pitfalls. We need to get to the last platform, so we gotta work with the vibrations. So my controller's gonna vibrate when we get near a pit. So you can also see it visibly. Ooh, it's vibrating more. Okay, so I think we're good to battle him there. Okay, this one's pretty easy. Yeah, really good, pretty bad. He's fine, or good, fine, whatever. Type dependent, I guess, but he's so high leveled. Neutral, I guess. Ice body's useful, and at least he resists ice. So, yeah, I think we're good. As long as I've got Ice-type Pokemon with me, I can stay totally chill. Makes sense. I mean, he does seem like a chill old dude. Lewis. Didn't Poketips do a run where he tried to go through Sword and Shield with only one Snom? That sounds awful, honestly. Oh, I forgot. Bug resists fighting. So, yeah, we won't be able to do that. Blaze Kick, though, will be 4 times super effective. Cool Rock, but I don't have any Rock-type moves. Whoa, okay, Pit. Pit? Looks like a Pit. Alright. Whoa, Pit. Alright, we're good. Alright, first challenge done. First challenge says, let's see where those pitfalls were. There were some directly in front. Yeah. Very nice. Easy, didn't fall in a single pit.